My fiancé and I have been together for 5 years, living together for the last year and a half. This morning, while I was cleaning the kitchen, something I do on my own, my fiancé walked in. I had already been up for over an hour, working from home, when he asked, "Were you the last one to take a shower?" I was confused and replied, "Oh yes, I gave the dog a bath last night." He then mentioned that the shower head was turned toward the door and got him wet when he turned it on. I apologized profusely. This wasn't the first time I'd made that mistake, and I could see the water on his shirt. He asked me to go turn off the shower, which puzzled me. Why had he left it running and then come to get me? I rushed into the bathroom to find water spraying all over the floor. I quickly turned it off and grabbed towels to clean up the mess. He stood in the doorway and asked how long it would take me to finish cleaning. I felt a surge of anger and snapped, "1 second," as I threw a towel over the remaining water and rushed out. A moment later, I returned to find him still waiting. I told him I was done and he could shower now. But he pointed out the water still on the floor. I insisted it was clean enough for him to get in without any issues. He could sense my frustration, and yes, I was angry. I told him it felt ridiculous that he was acting like a child, coming to get his mommy to fix his mess. I acknowledged that my mistake caused the situation, but I had apologized. It felt like he had no patience or grace for my slip-ups, as if I wasn't allowed to make mistakes or be absent-minded occasionally. An apology didn't seem to be enough for him. When I expressed my feelings, he said he wasn't yelling, and that it wasn't hard to remember not to do that with the shower head. He claimed he had never made that mistake and suggested I wouldn't change unless I was taught a lesson, something that needed to be made a big deal so I would remember not to do it again. For a while now, I've felt that I prioritize peace and kindness in our relationship. I try to extend grace when he makes mistakes, but it seems he values truth and honesty above all else, which often feels cruel to me. He sometimes thinks I don't like him because I interpret his blunt honesty as cruelty or a calculated way to teach a lesson. I'm at a loss about what to do. Our communication styles are so different. He's blunt and direct, while I tend to avoid bringing up issues unless they feel like major problems. I know that sometimes means I don't address things at all, and that's not good. I'm not saying one way is right or wrong, but we both struggle to understand each other. It feels like our motivations for communication are worlds apart.